are rolling. Alpha is starting to fall into the clutches of both Defiant and Colt. Blink closing in on Dart here through the first sector. Hawk has taken the lead back and is pulling away from Clear. And Magnum has fallen all the way back to dead last. They need to get by Black Rose for the overall silver. Passing opportunity for Zoro. They fake inside, go outside, and have the lead. Looks to the outside. Now to the inside. It's not gonna happen. The new duo, Bedlam and Magnum, are your Season 2 champions. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you here to the first race of the second half of Season 3 of the MSFC Race 7 here at the track of the Twilight Terrors Starlight Speedway. After qualifying, it is Revo for the 4th place in the standings, Moon Melodies, continuing his incredible rookie season with a second pole win, and he looks to make a serious dent into the title deficit that the Moon Melodies currently face, 10 points back, 9 points with this pole position. On the outside pole is Low Key, who just finished second in the last race at Icy Mountain, looking to continue the great season that she has been on. In third, it is Blink, looking for her first win and actually first podium of the season, surprisingly. And in fourth, it is Hero for the Camo Hiders, looking to right the ship after a shaky start. Other championship contenders, Nova, the individual championship leader for the title-leading Icy Hot, starts in 9th. Clear for Team Fire starts in 5th. And Dart for third place Motown Madness starts back in 13th, so some work to do for the Motown Madness marble. Are you ready? Marbles are in the blocks. The thumbs up from the pole sitter today. It's Revo. And we're rolling at Starlight Speedway. Revo holds on to the lead through the first sector. Blink gets shuffled back through the first sector. Rough break there for Blink. Up front, it is Hero in the lead. Revo in second. Kazuki with a good start in third, trying to hold off Bedlam and not able to. Moving into third place is Bedlam, who is surprisingly enough still searching for his first podium of the season. Revo quicker than Hero through the third sector, but good defense from Hero holds on to the position. Blink! Rough bounce there, getting onto the conveyor belt. It's deja vu of qualifying, where almost the exact same thing cost her the pole position. Bedlam loses 4th place there to Clear, looking to strengthen Team Fire's championship bid. Clear has been the clear second racer to Electro, but he has held his own. Up front, still a comfortable lead for Hero. Revo quicker through the third sector. Kazuki in third. Then it's Clear and Bedlam rounding out the top half. A good start for Nova, looking to keep the Icy Hots in P1, but she's going to have some work to do if Revo keeps racing where he is. Kazuki quick here through sector number 1 and closing in on Revo. Oh my goodness, where did that speed from Clear come from? Gives a huge push to Revo, who is going to use that to move into P1. Where on earth did Clear get that much momentum from? Bedlam moves into 4th, but loses it on the conveyor belt. Up front, though, it is now Revo's race to lose, thanks to that huge assistance from Clear. You wouldn't think that Clear would give that much of a push to a championship competitor, but I guess life is full of surprises. Hero quicker than Revo here through sector number 2. Revo looking for the first win of his sensational rookie season, quicker through the third sector. And now Low Key has moved into 5th instead of Bedlam, who is starting to drift back just a little bit. Nova rounding out the top half right now. Dart, after a rough qualifying effort, trying to get by Awaken here. They're side by side on the conveyor belt. A rough race for Tyrus. Such a good competitor. Really rough qualifying and not been able to recover from it. As Clear has had some trouble here through sector number 2. Loses 3rd, 4th, and now 5th place. Rough break for Clear, who's falling back further. Oh man, brutal break there for Clear. but is Kazuki rounding out the podium, but not for long. Side by side on the conveyor belt with low key. Dead even jumps. It is Kazuki holding on. Revo with a comfortable advantage still back to second place Hero. Blank moving around low key, but pinches Kazuki right ahead. Awaken is having another good showing for themselves. And how about Lucifer, who qualified back in 15th? These two qualified on the back row. They have both moved into the top half. Up front, Revo's lead is still comfortable as he is approaching, lapping the hometown hero, Vorpal. Man, that is heartbreaking. It has just been a dreadful, dreadful season for Vorpal. I would not fault him if he's just waiting for this season to be over at this point. After such a high in Season 2 has been followed up by the ultimate low, but he is able to get by Chase, who is now about to be lapped. The ultimate punishment in the MSFC, and it is official now. Chase has been lapped by Revo with 3 laps to go. Revo now gapping second place Hero as we look back. Kazuki still in third. A bit of a stack up there, a bit further back through the first sector for the Marbles in 5th, 6th, and the position after 6th. Kazuki slow here through sector number 2. Bedlam. You better believe this Marble is hungry for his first podium of the season. Here comes Bedlam with 2 laps to go for Revo up front. Bedlam is by Kazuki for third, but it is not a comfortable advantage, and they are 3 wide on the conveyor belt. Who gets the best jump? It is Bedlam. How big is the lead for Revo? Still comfortable. He has now lapped Arrow and now Ampersand. In the battle for third, it is a comfortable advantage for Bedlam until it isn't. He loses it but gets it back. Up front, the white flag is in the air for Revo. Hero is not out of it completely, but he is going to need a lap of a lifetime to get this position. Revo, quicker through the first sector than Hero. Hero needs to get by a roadblock that is Arrow. Not able to yet. Bedlam in third. Kazuki has lost out on the battle for the third podium spot, but it is going to happen for Revo. The Moon Melodies with their first win since Season 1. Revo wins at Starlight Speedway. Hero in second. Will Bedlam be able to hold on? He will. First podium of the year for Bedlam in third. It is Loki in fourth. Kazuki lays down a critical block on clear to take fifth. It is Blink in seventh and Lucifer rounding out the top half. It is a disaster for Nova. The podium streak is gone. Most likely the individual lead is gone. And ladies and gentlemen, if my math is correct, the points lead is under new ownership.